Welcome back to Baby to Child, your trusted corner of the internet, where we dive into the real-world pros, cons, and everything in between for the products that carry you from that first swaddle to the first step and way beyond. Today, we're taking a closer look at the Graco Hadley 5-in-1 Convertible Crib and Changer with drawer in Pebble Gray. It's a multifunctional nursery piece that promises to grow with your baby, starting as a crib and ending as a full-size bed, complete with an attached changing table and storage. But how does it hold up when the diaper bag hits the floor and the midnight feedings are real? Let's talk about it. All right, what exactly are we dealing with here? The Hadley is a 5-in-1 convertible crib, which means it starts as a standard crib, then converts into a toddler bed, a daybed, and eventually a full-size bed with a headboard, and optionally a footboard, though you'll need to purchase the conversion kits separately. It's built from a mix of New Zealand pine wood, engineered wood, and wood composites. The included changing table is attached to the side and features 3 enclosed drawers, 2 open shelves, and a full-size water-resistant changing pad with a safety strap. There's also a large under-crib drawer divided into 2 compartments, which is a handy touch. Safety-wise, it's JPMA certified and meets all the current ASTM and CPSEA standards, and it comes with an adjustable mattress support base with 3 height levels to accommodate your growing baby. Now, in our home testing setup, this crib was a bit of a weekend project. Assembly wasn't overly complicated, just time-consuming. Expect it to take a couple of hours, ideally with a second pair of hands. The instructions are clear, and all the parts were well labeled. Once built, the frame feels sturdy and secure, no wobbles or questionable joints. The mattress height adjustment came in handy as our little one grew, and the attached changing table? It was surprisingly solid, though admittedly a bit narrow if you're working with a squirmy baby. The storage drawers under the crib and in the changer were lifesavers for keeping wipes, burp cloths, and sleep sacks within arm's reach, especially at 3 a.m. when no one wants to go hunting for a diaper. All right, quick breather. If this kind of hands-on, practical review is helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and tap the bell so you don't miss what's coming next. We've got loads of baby gear to unpack together. Let's break down the good and the not so good. On the plus side, the versatility of the 5-in-1 design makes it a solid investment for long-term use. The build feels strong, and the safety certifications offer peace of mind. The built-in changing table and storage make it especially appealing for smaller nurseries. Downsides? The changing table, while functional, feels a bit cramped. Also, none of the conversion kits are included, so the cost will add up if you plan to use this past the crib stage. And while the drawer space is appreciated, the Euro drawer glides aren't as smooth as some higher-end options. As for value, the Hadley hits a nice middle ground. It's not budget tier, but it's far from premium pricing. Given the solid construction and multi-stage use, it feels appropriately priced, though I do wish at least the toddler guardrail had been included at this price point. You're definitely paying for the convenience of an all-in-one design, and in day-to-day use, that value shows up. Compared to other cribs in this category, like the Delta Children Bentley or the Da Vinci Kalani 4-in-1, the Hadley standout is that attached changer with enclosed storage. Many others at this price point only include a convertible crib frame, so the built-in functionality gives it an edge, particularly for new parents trying to make the most of a compact nursery space. However, in terms of finish quality, the Da Vinci slightly edges ahead with smoother drawers and a bit more polish on the joints. The build quality here is commendable for the price. The pine wood frame feels sturdy once assembled, and everything locks in place with minimal flex. The engineered wood elements are standard for this tier, and while they may not scream heirloom quality, they do the job well. As for longevity, if you plan to convert this into a full-size bed down the line, expect this piece to last several years, assuming you're gentle on the drawers and don't overstuff the changer shelves. Now, I haven't personally needed to contact Graco's customer support for this crib, but the brand has a long-standing reputation for responsive service. They've been in the game for decades, and most parents I've spoken to report decent experiences, especially when it comes to replacing missing parts or clarifying assembly instructions. If the Hadley feels a little over budget, you might consider the Storecraft Pacific 4-in-1 or the IKEA Sniglar with a separate changer. Both offer convertible crib functionality with fewer frills, but come in at a lower price point. So, here's the final verdict. The Graco Hadley 5-in-1 is a well-rounded crib and changer combo that delivers solid value, strong safety credentials, and practical features that genuinely simplify life with a newborn. It's not flawless. The changer's tight dimensions and lack of included conversion kits are worth noting. But if you're looking for one piece that checks multiple boxes and helps maximize a smaller nursery, it fits the bill. It fulfills its promises and then some, particularly for parents who value function-packed furniture that can stick around as your child grows. Thanks for sticking around and watching this review on Baby to Child. You'll find the link to the Hadley crib in the comments box below. If you've already tried this crib or are considering it, drop your questions or share your experience. We love hearing from you. Until next time, keep loving, learning, and laughing your way from baby to child.